G'day gamers, Gob here. Welcome back to Gob's Quickies. Now today is Snapshot Day, albeit a little bit late, a couple of days later than normal, but nonetheless it's Snapshot Day, and we've seen Snapshot 20W22A drop for the 1.16 Nether update for this wonderful game we call Minecraft. And it is a very small snapshot today, and but there is one thing in it that has got me very excited, and it is more a game mechanics thing, but it changes the way that we do one of our builds. But there is also some really cool additions as well, addition I should say. Shall we get into it? Let's do it. Okay, now one of the changes that we've seen in this snapshot is the ability to mount entities such as horses and llamas and even boats. Previously we could mount something if we are crouched and click on them. Now we don't do it at all. We just keep on hitting them. There you go, pony. There you go, pony. No, don't walk away. Oh, I'm sorry. And I'll just get myself a boat and show you that as well. Okay, and we put down a boat. Previously, if we crouched, we could get in our boat. Now, we don't even interact. We have to be standing. Now, another thing they've changed in this snapshot is the way we can mount these bad boys, the bell. Previously, it was somewhat limited as to where you could put a bell, particularly if you were trying to place it underneath something. And it used to bug me no end that I had to put my bell most occasions sitting on top of something. Well, that's no more, yay! We can now mount our bell underneath for a number of different items. So I've got myself a pane of glass, I've got myself a glass block, and even more exciting, an iron bar. And doesn't that just open up a world of opportunities for all you builders out there? And that should have you very excited. Yes, it should. Yes. And do our little happy dance. And to see the thing that has me most excited in this snapshot, we need to go to a village. And I just noticed there's a village over there. And I remember seeing a building over in that direction. There's villages everywhere. This would be a good place to spawn. Right, okay, so go to the villages. What they've changed is the mechanics for workstations. Now, for those of you who like building trading halls for your villages, I'm sure you've felt the pain of setting a workstation to your villager, then later on having to move them to another location, and the trading hall's workstation that you had is no longer in front of that villager, and when you bring in someone else they lock to another workstation and it just gets all messy. Well, what they've done now is, let's see if we can find a workstation. There's one there. For a villager to use a workstation, okay, they need to be able to get to it. Okay, so if they can't get to that workstation, they will not take it as their own. Secondly, we won't have two villagers try to work from the one workstation. Okay, they've sort of imposed a bit of villager hierarchy. So, you know, no longer are the villagers just these meek, mild, humble people who walk around going to each other. Now, they pull a bit of rank. Okay, so they'll go which basically means bug off, mate, this one's mine. Okay, so if you've got two villagers and you put down a new workstation, the one who has the most experience for that type of workstation will claim it as their own. Okay, so if you've got a novice, say toolsmith, and you've got a master toolsmith, and you put down the workstation for a toolsmith, the master will claim it, which is only fair, really. They're like, bugger off, mate, I'm better, you go find your own. Now, another thing that they've changed in this snapshot is the workstations. They cannot work at a workstation or claim that workstation or profession during a raid or during the night time, and that really sort of makes sense. You know, if you're too busy running for your life, you know, trying to save your worldly possessions and hide those emeralds and that somewhere in your village, you ain't going to have time to stop and go, oh, I like that workstation, I might make it mine. And for the final major change of this snapshot, we'll go. Oh, look at the nitwit. Look at the nitwit. Mate, this snapshot really hasn't done anything for you, has it? No, it hasn't. No, you don't get anything because you don't have a workstation because you are a nitwit. Yep, that's it. Run away. Yep. Okay, so let's get ourselves to the Nether. And for the last change to this snapshot that I'm going to go through today, we have brought ourselves into the Nether and I've built myself a little pen, and this is going to be Gob's Hunger Games. Yes, it is, because what they've done is they have given the Piglins a little bit of ferociousness and a little bloodthirstiness and a little bit of victory in the hunt. So what they've done is now when the Piglins go on the hunt against the Hoglins and they're victorious, there is a very small chance that they will do a happy dance. Happy, 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 happy dance. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to dump ourselves a number of Piglins and Hoglins in Gob's Hunger Games pen, and we're going to see if we can catch ourselves a Piglin victory dance. Let's do it. So ladies and gentlemen, in the far corner we have the Piglins, and in this corner we have the challenger, we have the Hoglins. Let the hunt commence. Here we go, here's the hunt. Oop, and move the hunt on. Oh, they're dancing, they're dancing, see? And they're doing it, they're doing a little dance, doing a little dance, doing a little dance. I'll do it too. Da, 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 da. Oh, they're done. Mate, I want to know. You'll do. No, I'm talking to you, mate. Oops, sorry. How about you? What don't you like about the Hoglins? Like, they look very similar to you guys. Could it be Artie? What? No? No? Could it be? No. Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to be rude. Okay, I'll go then. Jeez. Oh, you gonna do another dance? No dance. Alrighty. So there you go. That's the 20W22A snapshot for the 1.16 Nether update, and it's not a bad little snapshot for just a minor one. We've got a happy dance for the Piglins, and we have got some pretty nifty mechanics changes for villager trading, and I'm quite happy to see how the workstation changes will be implemented and what it makes to training halls and things like that. If you liked this video, please give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and go and check out the Patreon site because you get lots of wonderful benefits, including access to our Patreon server where you get to play alongside the other patrons and ourselves. That's all I've got time for today. Until next time, hooroo!